My degree is an agricultural science and land management degree. We moved to a farm when I was, well, in my early teens, and so I would have grown up on an arable farm on the south of Cork City. To a certain extent, I have a business background. I had a small food company for a while with a friend of mine in the prepared vegetable business, providing hotels and some shops and restaurants in the Cork area. So I mean, I'm a mixed bag of things, and that's why rural people often see me as someone who comes from the city, maybe because of the way I look or talk. But the reality is that I think I have a reasonably good understanding of how rural Ireland ticks, and the importance of farming and agriculture in our economy, not just our rural economy, in our whole economy. I mean, we export almost 8 billion euros worth of food every year now, and that's growing even in the midst of recession. It's my intention to grow it further. And I think agriculture will be, and fisheries for that matter, will be one of the big good news stories in the Irish economy over the next 5 years. So, I mean, yeah, I do have, I think, a reasonable background in farming, but I also have, to a certain extent, a background in how urban people view the food industry, farming, the importance to the consumer of quality food, clean food, things like traceability, so that people know what they're eating and where it's coming from. It's very exciting for me. I think, unfortunately, particularly in the last 10 years, the profile of agriculture as a ministry has fallen. In many ways, you know, when people were excited about the money that was possible to make in industries like construction, IT, pharmaceuticals, some of which are still very important elements of the Irish economy. But I think a lot of people maybe lost sight of the mainstay of the Irish economy, which in my view is food production. Doing what we're good at, selling it abroad, which we're also good at, and building a reputation for Ireland as the highest quality food producer in the world.